So as Ms. DePayne, I also had done some research. So I reached out to both people through the new NJSBA forum as well as NJSBA officials regarding the election change. And I'll try not to cover anything Ms. DePayne has already said. But essentially, there's certain things that we won't any longer qualify for. Like, you can go over the 2% cap for health insurance, but we're actually going down for health insurance next year by saving our cost savings. I also did see that there are enrollment increases and deferred pension cost increases, and I wasn't sure if that's something that our district would qualify for. But essentially, I had a couple of board members after I had posted that just asking if anyone's had experience say, try to avoid it at all costs. In addition to the fact that it's going to cost an additional $100,000, the likelihood is that it will fail. And then the problem is that the decision making is then being put not necessarily in the hands of our educational experts, our superintendent, our business administrator, our assistant superintendent, but in the people on the town council who, most likely don't have a lot of educational experience. And while they're not necessarily going through the budget and saying, well, you're getting rid of this, you're getting rid of that, it's that overall decision. And then the other thing that they had said is in order to do a base budget vote, which is that first question I think Ms. DePayne was referring to, you also have to show proof that you've already made those cuts to get to, so things that basically are not included for a thorough and efficient education. And that's something where I feel, I feel very strongly we should not cut programs, right? Like, one thing that always comes up is courtesy busing. I would be affected personally by that. I don't want to see that go. But at the same time, as a board member, I know we have a fiduciary responsibility, and I have trouble moving this, spending the $300,000 over 3 years without at least looking into some of those cost savings or putting it on a November ballot, asking the public so we can still get their input. Would you like to pay for courtesy busing? Would you like to, continue our extracurriculars, but do you pay to play? Again, something I personally would be affected by. Like, this is not me attacking any programs. Like, I don't want that to happen, but I also don't want us to have to cut even more than what we already have. So I just wanted to, share that information that I had got. I know we'll, probably discuss this a little bit more later, but I just wanted to bring it up. Thank you.
Thank you.